Okay, so I am going to be tackling cleaning. Let me put down the dog here. Cleaning the fridge. You know, it's a new year, time to clean stuff out, get things ready, organized, because for the last few months with the holidays and everything, it just went crazy. And we have all this leftover food in the fridge from holiday eating and junk. And so we're gonna get it cleaned out, and I will show you guys what it looks like before we got started. You ready to see this? Don't judge, it's bad. My fridge will not stay open. So this is our fridge right now. Packed full of junk. The shelf, actually, this shelf fell off and broke completely. This one's about to break, which really sucks. But this is what our fridge looks like right now. And our freezer is a big mess. I kind of organized last time we bought groceries, but it's still pretty messy. There's like, I know, a pile of blueberries down here that need to be picked out because they spilled. But yeah, this is the state of our fridge right now. I have bought some of these baskets from the Dollar Tree, and I think I might end up changing them out because I really do want to be able to see more in here. I think I might change out the layout and stuff. But yeah, this is it for right now. We have the deep pockets on this side, which are nice for the jugs and stuff, but yeah, that's what it is. Honestly, I wish we could take this stupid thing out because I will never buy a freezer with, or fridge with the freezer up top here. We've had nothing but problems with it, and I know that the repair guy said that happens a lot. This is a Whirlpool fridge, but we won't buy Whirlpool again. We have a Whirlpool Gold out in our garage that we've had for years and years and years, and it works amazing. And we bought this one, and in that first year it actually was breaking. We had it repaired, and then it broke again right at the year mark. So it has been a nightmare. We also have a Whirlpool. We bought a Whirlpool washer and dryer at the same time, and the washer has been horrible too. So we really are not a big fan of Whirlpool, and will not be buying this style, or at least a Whirlpool again. I don't know. I've heard Samsung's good. If you guys have a fridge that you have bought recently-ish, so it's still available, that you love, that has been really good, please let us know, because like I said, I'm super disappointed. We actually have to keep towels down here at the bottom. Don't mind our recycling. It needs to go out over there. But we have to keep these towels down here at the bottom because it leaks from the bottom, and it drives me crazy. And that happened again right at the year mark. So that's the only thing, is I get leaks. So I'm just like, I'm not going to replace it until it like stops working. But at the same time, it looks so nasty having those towels down there, and I have to constantly pull them off, wash them, and replace them. So that is what we're starting with. So we'll see how it looks once we've got it all cleaned and organized. Okay, so the fridge is all cleared out. I have to wash it because it's pretty disgusting. And all the food is out on the counter, so I'm going to go through it and figure out what we need to get rid of, what is expired, wash all of the bowls, the trays, and wash everything down. I love using my Thieves household cleaner because it's going to be around my food. I don't want chemicals on it, and we don't like chemicals anyways anywhere in our home, but especially when I'm using it near food, I love my Thieves household cleaner. I'm able to just spray it all down, and it gets it all clean, and I don't have to worry about it contaminating my food or anything like that. I will work on the freezer afterwards, but I'm going to get all of this cleaned out so I can get the food back in. It is a nice cool day, and so the food's going to be okay for a while, but obviously I don't want to leave it out too long. So I'm going to get to that, and I will show you guys when I'm all done. It looks so pretty. It's all cleaned out. We've washed everything down, taken all the drawers out, washed everything, and now it's time to get all of this back in there and try to keep it nice and neat. We'll see how that goes. All done. Are you guys ready for the big reveal of the after shot where it's all cleaned up and organized? Let me show you what it looks like now. Ready for the big reveal? Organized, clean fridge. There's actually a few containers I still need, but here we go. Ta-da! What a difference! Woo! So I didn't get the freezer yet because we had to get going. But up here we have our Ningxia and all of our Ningxia Red and Energy and Nitro and Zing, so we can stay healthy and support our body. This is just a special treat, some Italian soda, some blood orange Italian soda that we just recently got. And those are so tall, they only can be laid down. Some eggs that we always keep up there. When we have our own fresh eggs, it's winter, so our chickens aren't laying that much right now. So we actually had to buy some eggs, so we have to refrigerate them. Normally, we keep our eggs on the counter because we don't wash them, and they stay good that way. Right here, we have our milk and some drinks. We have some Arizona tea from when we had company, some lemonade, just our drinks basically. Here's some leftover foods and some yogurts. I still need to get a smaller container for our yogurts. We don't have a ton of yogurts right now, but we usually do. And so I need to get one more of these containers, and then I'll put all the yogurts down here. But since we only have one yogurt right now, we just have this leftover, well, I grill up a bunch of chicken, I cook up a bunch of chicken, and we use it throughout the week to make sandwiches, for lunches, whatever we want. So that's just the grilled chicken that I did a couple days ago. So like about every 3 or 4 days I have to grill up a new batch. And then we have some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches left over, and then just a pre-made peanut butter and jelly sandwich that I have more of them in the freezer, but that was one that got defrosted but didn't get eaten, so it is in here now. And then we just have all of our dairy stuff, whipped cream, half and half, creamer, all of those kind of things are in here, along with the special chocolate peppermint almond milk that we picked up at Trader Joe's. Then we have all the kids' drinks, chocolate milks, and apple juices and stuff. These are special things that they get at lunch. When we do our lunches, they don't get to drink them any other time. So just when my son or my daughter get lunch, they can pick a drink out of here. And then I just need to make a pie. So I picked it up for Christmas dinner, but didn't get to make it. So it's there, and I still will have to make an apple pie. Here's just all of like our hummus, our salsa, sour cream, those kind of things. And then these are just a couple different sauces that didn't fit in the door. Just some relish and some garlic and sun-dried tomatoes. So like a lot of times when I cook, I use those in them to season, to make homemade pastas and stuff. I do need to get another clear container like this one. I picked up these containers at Ross, and these two came together for $7.99. I believe this was $5.99, and this one, the super skinny one, was $2.99. So if you're looking for these containers, I definitely recommend going to Ross. That was the cheapest place I found them. So I absolutely was excited about that. I'll want to get probably another set of these two, and then another one of these, because I want to put my bread in one of the clear ones. But for now, I just have it in this basket. And then I'll have the bread. So if I get 2 more of these, I'll have the bread here. And then this is going to be for our meats. Like we're getting ready to make some chili, so I have this ground turkey in here, and I always like to keep it in a container in case it leaks or anything. So that is there, but I'll eventually get a clear container so I can just have kind of like maybe do like meal prep in a bowl, like in a container, so I know that like, okay, I have everything diced or ready and stuff for that kind of thing. And then for our veggie drawers, we have our salads, our carrots. I have a garage fridge too, and so I have like a huge bag of carrots out there. I wanted to get these diced up, but we ran out of time, so I didn't get a chance to. But I have a bunch of these like glass containers, so once I get them all diced up, I like to put them in those glass containers, and then I have like the kids can just grab them. And then we have our fruits right here, and the same thing, I want to get these washed so the kids can just grab them. And we have apples in here. We also have apples out on the counter, but because we have so many, I like to keep some in the fridge. And then here's our condiment or our lunch meat and stuff. So we have our sliced meats, specialty cheeses, or I'm sorry, sliced cheeses, specialty cheeses, bries and bricks and stuff like that. Some goat cheese. And then we have our lunch meats are right here. Some extra like breakfast sausage that I'm going to be making. I keep a couple extra sticks of butter in here, and then all of our shredded cheese bags are back here. We use a lot of cheese, and then the kids have their string cheeses here as well, so that's the same thing, like they can have one of those with lunch or something. So that's it. And then in the door we have a couple different sauces right here. I really didn't put anything other than my refrigerator baking soda like little air thingy in here. And then on this side, instead of having our milk and stuff like we had, we actually ended up putting all of our sauces in here, which it's so cluttery looking, but at the same time, I like it when I open this up and it looks really nice and neat. And I don't always necessarily look over here. So I just have some vitamins. This is kind of like jellies and nuts and stuff that go with kind of baking or sweet things. This is more of my salad dressings and sauces. And then your mayonnaise, mustard, relish, you know, that kind of stuff. And then this little chocolate milk thing because my son loves chocolate milk, and then some olives. So I kind of have even these doors are organized a little bit as far as what's in them. And that's kind of what we got. So like I said, haven't done the freezer, but here is our fridge makeover for starting out our new year, little fridge organization. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. And if you want to see more videos like that or like this with organization stuff, be sure to comment below and say, yes, keep them up, or no. So yeah, that's kind of what it is. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this inspired you to maybe have a fresh start to your new year by cleaning stuff out. We did throw away a fair amount of food, but not too bad. I'll show you what we ended up throwing away, which wasn't so bad, more than I liked. But so this is our pile. Some of this is from the pantry as well, but this is our pile of food that we're throwing away. And actually a big bag of this is scraps, but we have chickens, and so this was like a bag of salad mix that I didn't get eaten in time, some bagels that we bought, and there's like a few left that we never finished. And then this is actually from the pantry, and then this is just some potatoes and stuff that were in there from Christmas that we didn't finish. So just some stuff that, you know, didn't get finished or is past its prime. So that will get fed to the chickens tomorrow, and they will enjoy it immensely. So that's it, guys. And a lot of work, but it actually didn't take too terribly long. I would say maybe an hour tops. And then we ran into town, and so I grabbed some of those bins from Ross. I'd been looking for them for a while, so I knew that that was the best place to go as far as price-wise. So we headed over there, picked them up. I bought all that they had. They had a different brand that was a little more expensive, and it had like a blue tint to it, but I wanted the full-on clear ones. So I will go back in a couple days, and hopefully they'll have more of those sizes, and I can pick up those last few that I need. But that's all for today. I hope you guys liked it. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.